Hi, it's Mayor David Stahl. Another edition of Business Spotlight. I'm very pleased today to be up at the old AMP site with Arlene Putterman, the Manager of Public and Community Relations at Stop & Shop, to announce the fact that Stop & Shop is moving into the old AMP site up here. And it's a welcome addition to our town, Arlene. I know that so many of our residents are used to coming to this facility. It's a gorgeous mall here, and the addition of a well-known, well-respected chain like yours is a great addition to our community. First, why don't you just mention what is Stop & Shop and why East Brunswick?
Well, Stop & Shop is a supermarket that has been in existence for about 96 years. And what we bring to the community is quality, value, fresh produce, and healthy foods. And we have great departments that focus on either meats or seafood. But Stop & Shop is like one-stop shopping. And what we are bringing to the community is a service that we hope will be kind of new to them. And I do recognize that there is competition around us, but competition is always good for business. And we're delighted to be here in East Brunswick. We are expanding our presence in this area. We already do have a few stores, but this was a great opportunity. It's a great location. It's a great building. It's a great environment here. And so we hope to service the people of this community as we do in 182 other stores.
I know when we spoke earlier today, you mentioned that not only from a shopping standpoint how wonderful Stop & Shop is, but let's talk about the commitment you make to the community and what ways you help service the community needs.
Stop & Shop makes a really strong commitment to the community. We work very closely with a lot of the food banks, obviously being in the supermarket business. One of our strongest pillars is fighting hunger relief. And so therefore we work closely with the local food banks, with local churches, and local community centers to make sure that people, are fed and that they're eating healthy. It's so important about eating healthy. We take a very strong stand in child obesity and fighting child obesity. So our role is to educate people as well as being able to offer them, food to live on. We also have a number of programs at Stop & Shop that involves schools. We have an A+ school rewards program so that every time a customer shops, they get points, and the points go to the school. And this year we are increasing our contribution to the schools from $1 million to $2.5 million. That's a huge commitment. We know what condition the school budgets are in, so we are here to help subsidize the schools, whether it's for school programs, technology, school fairs, outings, whatever. So, we just want to be able to help the schools and the students with that program. And also in November, we have our Food for Friends, which is also another hunger relief program. So we have a lot of programs that help children, hunger relief, and health and wellness. These are the strong pillars of Stop & Shop.
That's wonderful. We look forward to that because East Brunswick, we actually have a very active in our Department of Parks and Recreation. We do our own food banks, and we reach out to our community. So we'll trust me, we'll be contacting that. The other thing that's important is, again, unfortunately in this day and age, so many of our people are unemployed. How many jobs do you think will be created here?
At Stop & Shop, we will be creating at least 130 jobs at this store, which will be a combination of full-time and part-time. Also for kids, that want to make a few extra dollars, we will hire them as baggers. And we also like to turn to people who are disabled or who have, physical problems. We always want to help them. And it's so rewarding that when you are going to check out your groceries and you see that we are hiring these people and helping them, find work, and it's so rewarding and warm, and they love it, and we love giving them that opportunity.
Well, I can tell you, the members of our community are really excited about Stop and Shop moving into town, so I'm welcoming you. Expected opening date?
We're expecting to open sometime in November, hopefully the beginning of November, right in time for holiday season. So we hope to be the community source for all of their holiday trimmings and treats, and for years to come.
Well, I'm looking forward to that, and I can tell you that the investment by Stop and Shop in East Brunswick is a welcome addition to our community. We appreciate the fact that Stop and Shop believes that East Brunswick is a viable market. Adds to the strength of our community. So we look forward to your opening. We'll be back here for that grand opening, trust me, and I will keep our residents informed of the progress as we move closer to November. So I appreciate everyone watching this edition of the Business Spotlight. Obviously, you can't come up to the new Stop and Shop yet, but put that on your calendars. Look for a grand opening sometime in early November. I'll keep you posted, as well as make postings on Channel 3, and welcome you to the new Stop and Shop here at the old AMP location. Thanks for watching.